Defensive signals, new to the Cowboys. Edge pitch, Barkley on the move. Saquon Barkley asking Cam Jurgens to lead him forward to the 36-yard line. A first down for Barkley. Chance to double up here. 26, Hurts to Barkley again. Open field, forget about it. Saquon powers through to the 18. Sirianni and Kevin Patullo, the offensive coordinator. And they run Barkley inside. Saquon touchdown. Philadelphia on top. The 42, Barkley to the left. It's strung out. Barkley's going to first down. Not tackle him like that. Saquon past midfield into Dallas territory. Spread out here to the left. Hurts looks right. Covered. Comes back to Barkley. 20-yard line.
Keep an eye on those guys, see if they get back in. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. There's Barkley, right side, sprinting through the hole. Saquon Barkley is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Johnson, Jurgens just clearing the way. It's pretty easy for Saquon to read that. Nobody in the hole, leads up on Steen.
Hurts. A lot of time. Now just gets rid of it. Barkley in the flat, one-on-one. Shoulder down and barrels through a defender, but he did step out. What? 3rd down and 15. They're going to hand off to Barkley, who's not going to be anywhere near a first down. Back across the original line. Good Denny's reference.
He's got an index card.
Trying to get Barkley going. That's a good start as Saquon rips one across the 25, and he's got nearly 9.
Got a good job bottling him up today.
But that one gets him a first down. Give it to him again. Try to get him a little momentum. He's got it. Saquon Barkley now is another first down. Barkley again. Right side. Good room for Barkley, who chucks forward 4. Nearly a first. It is Barkley. Looks for a seam. Saquon Barkley has a big seam and a burst and a good run on first down. He's going to pick up 9.
Need to get it out to the 24. And they'll hand it off and bring more booze as Barkley gets what he can, which is not much. Nate Landman the tackle. The Rams have completely shut the Eagles. 1st and 10. Back to Barkley. Has a hole. Saquon Barkley starting to get it going. He's got a dozen with those.
Blitz coming against Hurts. Back to throw. Barkley's wide open. Makes the catch upfield. He goes, and he's got a.
Wow, yeah.
So here's Saquon Barkley, who will get a carry through the right side. Breaks the tackle, and a good run for No tush-push here. Just Hurts with a straight give to Barkley, who dances his way across the 30. He and Devontae Smith did not play in this game last year. Big difference today. Get it out to Barkley in the flat. Looks to cut upfield, and Barkley makes a couple miss. Now Barkley with some speed down around the 20. Play clock winding down.
He said, you know what to do on one. Ready?
Oh, they chick it up. Saquon Barkley. They fooled everyone. He walks in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Maybe that was why the play call was a little bit longer. You see all the bodies, and then it's just a little counter sweep off of it. Hurts has had 2 pretty easy touchdown throws.
90s where you get off because everyone's trying to stop the run, and then you start to give it to Barkley.
Here's some explosion by Barkley down to the 49-yard line of Denver.
Hey, looks over to the sideline for confirmation. 2nd and 4.
Flinging it. Caught. On the run is Barkley. He's in for a touchdown.
Singleton, just not quite fast enough. Normally he's got to go guard the flat, but guess what? Nope. I'm going to go ahead and do a double move and run by you. And I feel like, Singleton's been getting better each week, but the ACL, over 30 years old, they miss Greenlaw. That usually won't happen if he's back in there, but well done from a schematic perspective.
Bradley Cooper approves. Has 47 yards. The Lorries loved it. 47 yards. You mentioned Greenlaw. He's on IR.
Becomes very difficult for Philly.
2nd and 14.
The back.
Across the middle to the back. To the 30. And again, the clock will run with Barkley Tackled down by.
You got Barkley behind Hurts. Give it to him on the ground, and that's the way they start. And a gain here of 19 yards, so that's his longest. Smith in motion. Barkley again. Barkley a lot of room. Barkley another first down. Well, I guess we have our answer as to what the strategy is going to be tonight. Pretty quickly. And that's the breeder to figure that baby out. On first down, start with a run. Start with a good run by Barkley to the 25. They'll hustle to the Dart. Will be coming back into the game when the Giants get the ball. First things first. Hurts in the end zone, buying time, has to throw underneath. Caught. Can Barkley get the first down? He cannot. It'll be 4th and 2.
He is back and blocking right away, Pam, for Saquon Barkley, who's trying to get going after Rocky start.
Again here on 3rd down.
Look at all the shifting by the Minnesota defense. Barkley's going to run it on 3rd and long, and they'll get inside the 40. That ball is loose, but they're going to be whistled down by. Eagles go jumbo on 2nd and 10. Here is Barkley, left side, big hole. Saquon Barkley. Uh-oh! Barkley, goodbye.
Interior defense, and this is just a simple, call this a duo play. You get a bunch of double teams. Saquon reads it out the back door, and then Newman can't get him on the ground. The safety's job, that's what he is, getting through the initial line of scrimmage. And once he's there, he's so dangerous because he's impossible to bring down in the open field.
Instead of a screen, Barkley, he's got some blocks. Barkley, nice cut. Barkley, first down. 2nd and goal. Blitz coming. Hurts. Barkley, wide open. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
With him, either the defensive end when they blitz that backer, but Thibodeau doesn't, and no one's on Saquon. That's pretty easy.
Eagles plenty of time in this half. Barkley stretch right, big seam. Saquon Barkley's got a first down. Here is Barkley sprinting through. Saquon Barkley shoved out of bounds. And that didn't look great at the end of that run there.
Bring in the extra lineman as they have so often here over the last 2 games. Fred Johnson. Barkley, daylight, and a big carry out to the. Yeah, Joe, I think it has more to do with these defenses than anything the offenses are doing. Here is Barkley, able to power. If he leaves this game with a 3-point win, he's going to be the happiest guy in that locker room. 3rd down and 7. Has to come out to his left. He finds Barkley. One-on-one and a spin move, and Barkley still rolling into Green Bay territory and down near the 36. Barkley cuts back, tripped up, short of first down yardage. He got 5.
The holding penalty takes it back to the 20-yard line where this drive begins, and room to run for Barkley on the edge 15 to the 35-yard line. He's just not been as productive as he once was. Barkley to the left, chased by Hutchinson. Meek Robertson fell down. It's a gain of about 4. Good one next Sunday night. See if Football Night in America starts it at 7 Eastern Time. Again, good field position for the Eagles. Barkley tries to take advantage, twisting to the 35. Gain of 8 for Saquon. Barkley inside again. Taking Williams and Campbell for a ride. Yard shy of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1 for Philadelphia. 2nd and 8. Just the visual I'm struggling with at the moment here. 4:20 to go. Here's Barkley to the left to the 29-yard. Philadelphia wants to run max time. They take a delay a game before 4th down. If there's a 3rd and 8 stop, it is Barkley running inside. Saquon spinning right to the line. He's got the first down, and that'll do it.
And they're 8-2 this year, and the #1 seed to this point. 2nd down. Hurts comes to Saquon Barkley. No one's home. Barkley, head of steam. First down and more, and he's out of bounds. Right around the couple Cowboys penalties extending this drive. Try to run it. Barkley makes a great move. Can he get to the edge? He does! Saquon Barkley has a first and goal. Now the Eagles in great shape, up 14-0. And Hurts will throw it again with some pressure. Steps away, going to throw it to Barkley, who's wide open. It's a first down all the way up to midfield for Saquon Barkley. 21-14 Eagles late in this third quarter. In the last 5 drives, they've got 42 total yards and 1 first down. Looking to change that to Barkley in the flat. Yeah, that's going to get started.
And they take over after an 11-play, 42-yard drive, 5.5 minutes for Chicago. Now Philadelphia's first play from scrimmage to the 30-yard line goes safe. After 21 on the first 3 drives, they begin this drive after the touchback from the 35-yard line. Here's Barkley. Tell you what, that Eagle offense.
Right.
First down from the 36. Barkley has room. Barkley has a first down. Barkley to the 20-yard line. Tackled there by Brisker after a gain of 6. Again, over the left side goes Barkley. Keeps those legs going. Takes it to the 10-yard line.
His third carry, able to get a big one here. Right on cue, Barkley over the left side. And a nice start to the possession for the Eagles as Saquon is able to get 4.5 to go. Here's Barkley. And for a rare run in tonight's game, he had some run over the right side. First down, Eagles. Barkley getting going. And last year's Offensive Player of the Year gets 13. Both games are on ABC, ESPN, and the ESPN app. Barkley, first down, goodbye. Eagles on top, no flags.
He's picking up a couple positive ones, getting Saquon to the second level.
5 out of the first 6 plays runs. Here's a pass. Barkley's wide open, swinging out of the backfield. And he's got a first down. Saquon Barkley bumped out by first and goal inside the 3. Barkley in. Touchdown, Eagles. Three 10-play touchdown drives in this game for an offense that needed to get right. They certainly have. And here's Barkley with space. And Barkley with his biggest run of the day. 17 for Barkley. Barkley again. Left side this time. Stiff arm, get off me, he says. Saquon Barkley, quiet first half. Getting it going here. Whereas he's not getting the receiving yards because they're winning and running. Barkley crashes for a first down. Saquon Barkley has a hole, has a first down. Luvu stops him, but not before Barkley gets to the 12. The Eagles, after going 0 for their first 4 on third down, have converted their last 4. Barkley again cuts it back. Stays on his feet. Saquon Barkley's in. A hard-fought touchdown.
Well, there you go. Of this defense, he is a challenge to get on the ground. So you better get him early, because if you don't, he's going to make a lot of people miss tackles. And this time it goes for 6.
Third straight game with a touchdown for Barkley. Eagles take advantage of the interception.
Coaching turnover and player turnover.
Barkley spins away into space. Stays on his feet. Takes off. Saquon Barkley, biggest play of the game, 44. 3 misses in that first half. And it is handed off to Barkley. Left side. Wagner tackled him, but he broke the plane for 2.
Barkley again. Cuts up the middle. It's Barkley with a big run into Bills territory. Down to the 46 he goes as we hit the 2-minute warning.
Expect a lot of Saquon and more scrambles, more time runs for Jalen.
That's a pretty good run for Barkley with a big hole into San Francisco territory he goes, and down to the 32. 2nd and 6. Hurts sets up Barkley, who's looking for a block. Great move from Barkley. Oh, Barkley breaks through to the 30. So patient on that catch and run for Saquon, who gets it down to the San Francisco 30, and he picks up 20. Saquon Barkley, 71 rushing yards in that first half, and he's off to a good start here, racing through the middle. As we go downstairs to from their 36, it's Barkley dancing around. Good cut from Barkley. Getting a little traction is Barkley now, right around a first down.